at 4 o'clock this morning, so I've been up for a while. Now 8 o'clock. Still a bit woozy out there. So you heard that sound, the sound of the fruit trolley. Just picking up breakfast. I just had some Weet-Bix and some milk this morning and a banana, so that was nice. And I also requested like something hot, seeing what it was, with tomatoes. And it was bread, but it wasn't toasted. So next time I asked for Weet-Bix. And because I wasn't a big fan of the soy milk, I just ate the Weet-Bix banana and a little bit of milk. And tomorrow I'll order some toast as well to come. Make sure it's toast rather than just bread. So I'm feeling a bit slow, a bit spacey, but otherwise okay. The numbing, it's fairly minimal now. It's in my pinky fingers. So I think otherwise I'm okay. I think we've got a good night's sleep. Just going through a hot flush at the moment. The other symptom I always forget is your skin feels weird, like your body, you touch it, sort of, I guess it's from the ketamine thing, I guess. Yeah, sort of, it feels strange. I don't know how to describe that. I don't know if that's normal or just me. But I do remember from last time thinking the same thing. Like even when you brush your teeth, like everything feels weird. Like your body's just, to touch your body feels different. Your skin, I think. Which I guess kind of makes sense if you've got drugs going through your body that, yeah, that's the idea, is to feel different. So, kind of makes sense. Anyway, I'm just, don't know what I'm doing at the moment. I thought I'd just check in with you. Hopefully they'll come and give me some towels soon. I'll have a shower and change my top. I might change my nightie, which will be nice. Because you're hooked up, you have to get the nurse to reattach and attach you, kind of thing. So you stay attached during your shower, and then after you shower, they just put your shirt over you, or nightie over the machine while you shower, and then after you shower, put it back on. And then you get the nurse to come when the nurse is in next, or you call the nurse. I usually just wait till they're in next, and then I ask them to disconnect me so I can change my top. This is the easiest way. That won't come here. That's how it would be done. Anyway, Athena, when she gets the midline put in, she puts it in under her clothing so that she can just change her top whenever she wants. But then it means her midline, the line is shorter. And I didn't want to be restricted. I thought about doing it, but I didn't want to be restricted turning over in bed. That's what I love about the midline. It gives so much more freedom as opposed to the cannulas. But the main reason I don't have the cannulas is because I went through 5 cannulas in the week that I was in here the first time I had it. So when there's another option of having something that would stay in for the whole week and gets up to 2 weeks, I took it. Because I have a lot of trouble finding veins in my hands, and it's 5 is a crazy number to go through, and I'm always in the road, always in awkward spots, so this is so much better for me. Works so much better. So I'm really happy with that option. Yeah, I didn't want to get tangled up, so probably the line's probably long enough. I probably would have been okay, but I don't mind. I just wait for the nurse to come. They come in every 4 hours to check your ups anyway, so when they come in, I'll just get them to Well, I had a lovely visit from Christy this morning. It was really nice to have a chat with her. I had a bit of a big decision with Christy. Decided to, I think I already mentioned she was going to attend TAFE next year. I can't remember what I've told you guys or not. Yeah, so she's going to go do TAFE next year, do the same course Athena's done. And with her depression, she's just really struggling to stay at the school and be motivated, and she's not got a lot of free periods at the moment, so she's there but not got work to do. So she's really been struggling. So we decided just to sort of stop the schooling for now. It's only, I don't know how many more weeks of term I've left, 6 or so I guess. So she can take a break. She'll now have 3 months to fully focus on putting coping strategies in place for coping with the depression, which obviously is going to ebb and flow. Hopefully one day it will float away and never come back, but you know, for now we're dealing with it. She's dealing with it. So yeah, so she came in and had a nice chat with me and talking about her plans and things like that. So she'll still go to university at the same time she would have if she just stayed at the school. It's just, the school is just not really working for her. Didn't work for Athena, not working for her either. Doesn't work for a lot of kids, the normal schooling system. And if this is not normal schooling, it still hasn't worked for them. For very different reasons, but anyway. So she was standing happy, so that's good. Yeah, so she's still at school now. They're going to do a little farewell thing for her or something or other. I thought it was lovely because I kind of feel I might be annoyed sort of this time with this child, and then she's just gone and left. But she'll do well. She'll do really well. She's just got to find her little niche, like Athena did. And I think the call will really suit Christy, and it sounds like it will too. And Christy's such an independent person, like she always has been, so that'll be good. She sort of takes charge a bit more and be treated like an adult, and I think that's what she'll respond to that really well. So what else was I going to say? I can't remember. There was something else I was going to say. I did it in the morning. Yeah, I felt very nauseous earlier on. And they gave me some anti-nausea stuff. So I'm feeling better. I'm still a bit groggy, you can probably tell. But not too bad. So yeah, that's how my morning went. But lunch has arrived now. We're at that time of the day. And we have got some soup, which was chickpea and pancetta. I've got the chickpea without the pancetta. It looks interesting. And ooh, pasta. That looks really interesting. It looks yummy though. Very good. And some fruit. Well, I've had afternoon visits from my mum and dad, also known as Nan and Pop, and then Kevin just came in as well, which was a nice surprise. I wasn't expecting to see him. Kevin has a bit of a hospital phobia, and I did tell him he didn't have to come in every day. We'll see how he goes. I really do mean that, because I know how much he dislikes the hospitals, and I think he left work early, probably with my car, because my car's getting serviced today. But I'm letting it up to him. I don't want him to feel he has to come in every day, because I feel then guilty being in here. Makes me worse. So I hope he doesn't come in every day, unless he really wants to see me. More than coming to hospital. No, I don't know what I mean. Anyway, had another nice dinner. I do not know what I had. I have no idea what it was. It was made to be like chicken Kiev, but it wasn't like a corn texture. It was a very, 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 very soft texture. But it had like a garlicky, I don't know, garlicky, but I tried to avoid the butter in the middle of it. So, and it was shaped like a chicken breast, so I know they were trying to imitate a chicken. It was very soft. Luckily, because they didn't give me a knife and fork, so I used my soup spoon just to eat my dinner. But it was nice. It wasn't overly flavorful, but it was nice. I enjoyed it. But I'm quite happy with more bland foods. So, but yeah, I couldn't tell you what it was because I have no idea. Ken said, was it rice? I go, no, it wasn't rice. It wasn't potatoes. Maybe lentils. I don't know. I really do not know what that was. But it was nice. I feel quite satisfied. And I even ate all my carrots. I'm not a big fan of cooked carrots, and I love carrots. And yeah, Kevin's went home. The doctor came in while Kevin was here. Decided to increase him up to 10. See how I go, because I am actually still getting quite a bit of leg pain. So we'll see how that goes. I hope it's not too bad, because I actually feel quite good. That's what Kevin said, you're sounding really good. And I said, well, it wasn't this morning, but this afternoon I've been really pretty good. I feel like, more like myself. Still, as I say that, my teeth just go funny now, because it's just been in about 5 minutes probably. Probably just getting into my system. So we'll see how that goes. Try and tolerate it best I can. We'll just see. It'd be good if I can go up another one, I guess, but see how it is. Because my pain's up a little bit tonight. So I don't even know if I'm carrying, it's not from my legs, which I'm doing again now. Maybe the tops of my legs, which I do get. I get pains all of my legs and stuff. Good times. Anyway, I believe Athena and Ellie are going to come in soon. So I want more visitors. It's funny because I said to them before I came in, I said, if I get one visitor a day from like one person or one group of people, that will be fine. I've had like, was it the fourth today? So yeah, anyway, if I don't talk to you again later on, we'll see what's happening in the morning. We'll see how this 10 goes. Good morning everyone. Hard to believe it's already Thursday. I'm feeling so good this morning. Even on the 10 mils, I reckon I could go up another mil. I don't know if you will or not. But I had really no side effects going up. I think as long as I go up really slowly, like after the initial going up, and then just like give it a day or so and do another one. I feel so good this morning. I walked faster down to get my cup of tea and everything. I feel so good. Still not pain-free. Don't think I'm ever going to be pain-free with fibromyalgia, but I feel so good. I remember this from before. It's been so good. I'm so happy. Let's hope it continues. Yeah, well, my nurse was just in, she updated my little board over there. Zoom in. I'm not sure if you can read that, but today's goal is to relax, which I fully intend to do. Well, it's yet again mealtime. That's lunch. I've got potato and zucchini soup apparently in there. This is always so good. And then, oh, a bit of pasta. Not the most generous serves, but it's okay. A pre-relaxed afternoon. I think I'm watching YouTube for the most part. Have we done anything exciting? Or is it all I've done? Oh, sorry. This is my alarm for my medication. I don't get the 8 o'clock or something in hospital anyway. 5 o'clock. It's dinner time. It's so early here. So I've got potato and coconut soup, which should be nice. And let's see what dinner is tonight. Oh, a vol au vent. That looks nice. The meals have been really lovely. Just like my lunch was quite a small lunch, but it was fine. I mean, I don't eat a lot of food, so it's okay. But I did think it was like a man or someone with a normal appetite, more normal appetite, that they might have been a bit hungry after that. But I did have some crackers that I had bought in, so I had them for my afternoon tea. Because again, they haven't had much afternoon stuff. She just found me a banana, which I've gotten. I'll keep for my breakfast because I meant to order a banana for my breakfast and I forgot. So that'll work out. I'm gonna buy a banana tomorrow, but I've had plenty of fruit because I've been getting fruit cups for lunch and dinner, and had a banana this morning. But I didn't get wheat beans tomorrow. I'm getting baked beans tomorrow. So I'll have my early dinner. I don't think anyone's coming in to see me tonight, so except for the doctor. But he's quite fine. Chris just came in this morning. And yeah, I'll just probably continue watching YouTube, maybe read a bit. I thought I'd do more reading. This time I'm not more in the mood to watch YouTube, so I just kind of do what I want to do, what I feel like doing. The first time I came in here, yeah, I think the first time I think the internet wasn't as good then. I couldn't watch YouTube, so I just watched, I don't remember what I did the first time. I should go back and watch my videos. But now I bought shows in to watch on my iPad, and I didn't feel like watching those type of shows. I needed something, I wanted to watch like home shows, so I guess YouTube's kind of the thing, just sort of just easy watching stuff, nothing too serious or you've got to concentrate on too much. So that's been nice, and I'm so far behind YouTube still, even in here, but I don't know, I don't know where the day goes. I'm not spending hours on YouTube. I did a bit of holiday planning. I watched a few holiday videos that I'd kept for like travel videos that I had in my, to watch this for a while, so I watched a few of those. Doesn't take much, I guess a couple of 20-minute videos and there's an hour gone. Doesn't take much. It's been a really nice day out there. I'm looking out and enjoying the blue sky. There's no clouds now. Oh, I don't know what you guys can see. everyone. It's 8:45, I think. I've been up for a couple of hours, but not as early as normal. I will continue drinking the tea that I made a few hours ago. I've got the banana from last night if I do get hungry. I'm not hungry. I don't know. This morning's weird. After how good I felt yesterday, I felt so good yesterday. I don't feel sore. I'm a little bit sore, but I'm just more fatigued. I don't know. My body feels like it weighs twice what it does. I have had a little bit of bleeding from my, what's it called? Whatever that thing's called. But the nurses have checked it a few times now and it's running alright. The ketamine's going into the vein and everything, so it's fine. I don't know what's going on with me today. Anyway. This will be riveting video, I'm sure. I've been so new for me. I'm more myself. More in control of my body. Thankfully, I've been feeling more like myself this afternoon. Oh, I'll say later in the morning. It sounds this afternoon, but I actually feel probably around, I don't know, just before Chrissy came in and visited and left not long ago. But just before she came in, I was starting to feel a bit better, and so thankfully I was quite good for her visit. I still feel that heaviness on me, which is just a side effect from the ketamine, but I don't feel it quite as bad. So that's good. And I was able to eat a date ball and the fruit salad that I had from morning tea, so I was able to eat a little bit of something. And now lunch has arrived, and I'm looking forward to my lunch now. So I've got some soup. I think some dal soup, a vegan dal soup, or most dal. I don't know dal soup, you know, whatever that is. And oh, that's the dal, it's white dal. Anyway, that looks really good. So that looks nice and filling and nutritious. So it smells a bit spicy. I hope it's not too bad. And another fruit salad. So a little watermelon cup, which is what I pretty much had for breakfast. So that's good. So watching YouTube. Apparently Mum and Dad are going to come in and visit this afternoon. And yeah, doctor's already been in because he's got something on this afternoon, so he's already been in. Happy with how I'm going. So I'm glad I'm feeling a little bit brighter. Like I was pretty out of it this morning, but it's okay. Kevin always comes in and says, "How's your holiday going?" I said, "It's not really a holiday. Like, I mean, but you're not quite yourself. You obviously don't have the freedom to do what you want, but yeah, you don't always feel like yourself either, so it's not really a holiday." I think holidays are a bit more enjoyable. And I didn't mean me to break from home, but I'd rather be at home. Really would rather be at home. Anyway, I'm doing what I need to do, and this seems to be good for another 6 months and be able to function more at home, and that's great. I think it's going to be well worth it. And yeah, did I mention yesterday about my back? The mole on my back, I've got to have it. I had tested a few weeks ago, last week. I can't remember. If I didn't, then yeah, I had a sample of my mole on my back taken last week, and the doctor rang me yesterday. I think I probably did mention it, but to say he wants to take the whole thing out. So that's gonna be fun. Even now it's still niggly on my back, but it still hurts. So like, oh, it's gonna be terrible when I get the whole thing cut out. It's gonna be quite painful and very uncomfortable for a month or so, and I won't be able to do a lot of stuff. So I'll put that off to the end of January, because Kevin and I are hoping for a nice long weekend at the end of January away in the motorhome. So I'll put off to after that. So probably February pretty much out of action. Anyway, gotta do these things. February's not a bad month for it really, because it's so hot, too hot to do much in February anyway, so that's probably the best time of year for me to actually go and do it. And I'm gonna have my lunch now, and yeah, I'll see my dad this afternoon, and if anyone else comes in, I don't know.
It's going to be such a journey.
Time for dinner.
Please give us a big thumbs up if you enjoyed this video.
What kind of soup it looks like?
Subscribe if you're new. I hope you have an absolutely fantastic day, and we'll speak to you all soon.
It's pasta.